The final countdown. Quick, let's go to Fish Fountain. Let's go! Here we are, Fish Fountain. I hope we find Dr. Littlespout here this time. Let's go find him. The water here is different. Yeah, it's warm. And there are so many little red fish circling that waterfall. What's going on? Hi, welcome. We're warm water fish. Fish Fountain is a warm water geyser. This is where we live. How can I help? Oh, hi. So nice of you to greet us. This island is lovely, but I'm afraid it's sinking because of the excessive rain. What? Yes, it has been raining non-stop for 2 weeks. Is that why fish from other parts of the ocean are moving in here? There's even a whale that has come here. He keeps ordering other little fish to do chores for him. He says he'll eat them otherwise. Nobody likes him. Oh, do you know where that whale is? We came here looking for him. He can stop this rain. Oh, really? Well then, go behind the fish fountain. You'll see an abandoned resort. He's staying there. Finally! Oh, thank you very, very, very much. Girls, let's go see him. We should really come up with a catchphrase. Later. Dr. Littlespout? Dr. Littlespout, are you in there? We've come to meet you from a faraway sea. We want to talk to you about the weather machine. Weather machine? Who are you? How do you know about the weather machine? I'm Shelly, and those are my sidekicks. Friends, Angel and Wave. Our seagull friend saw you taking the weather machine from humans. He told us that the machine is stuck on storm mode, and if we don't fix it, all the islands will go underwater. The weather machine is stuck. It's of no use. But I will not give it to you. It's a marvel of science. It's awesome, really. Please, Dr. Littlespout, don't you want to have an island with warm water to enjoy? If we don't fix the machine, this island will drown too. Please listen to us. Okay, but I have a question for you. If you answer it correctly, I will know that you are worthy of the weather machine. Okay, Dr. Littlespout, we're ready. We've already solved your math riddles in 2 previous islands. So, the question is, why do we multiply length and breadth to find the area of a rectangle? Okay, we can solve this. Why do we multiply length and breadth to find the area of a rectangle? Let's call length L and breadth B. Now, what is L meter? It is L copies of 1 meter. Similarly, what is B meter? It is B copies of 1 meter. I don't get it. I think this question is incomplete. It should say, why do we multiply length and breadth to find area in terms of unit area? Let's first draw a square that's made using 1 meter. So each side is 1 meter. We call this unit, meaning single area. This is the lowest unit. We need to calculate area in terms of this unit area. That means we will calculate how many such squares will fit in the rectangle that he has given. Let's create the rectangle. Now we have a square that has 1 meter length and 1 meter breadth. Let's see how many 1 meter squares we can fit in this rectangle along its length. Since length equals L copies of 1 meter, we can fit L such 1 meter squares along the length. So the blue area is L times 1 meter square. But the breadth is still 1 meter. Dr. Littlespout's rectangle had breadth as B meter. How do we make this breadth bigger? As you can see, all we have to do is make B copies of our L times 1 meter square rectangle. So it will become B times L times 1 meter square. The total number of 1 meter square blocks equals B times L or L times B. So the area of this rectangle is L times B.
What? How is this possible?
So is it correct, Dr. L?
Yes, you are right.
Yay, we did it!
Come with me. I will give you the weather machine, but it's broken. I have no use of it anyway.
Okay. Wow. Look, the arrow is pointing to the storm symbol. Let's move it. Oh, it's stuck. Let me try. Da-dum-dum. Yay! It moved. It actually moved.
Okay, give it to me now.
Sorry, you can't go back on your promise, Dr. L. We need to give it back to the humans. They'll keep it safe.
I can keep it safe too.
Sorry, Dr. Littlespout. We gotta go. Come on, girls. Wow, we did it, girls. What wonderful weather there is today. There's a rainbow, too. I just want to look at this gorgeous rainbow forever. Don't deviate. We don't want any more trouble. Or math questions. It's better to leave this machine with the humans. Salu, Mayu! Time for some more math. But why is the basic unit a square whose length is 1 meter? Why don't we have a circle whose radius is 1 meter as the unit area? Sure, we can. Let's call a 1 meter circle, similar to 1 meter square. But if you see our farms, there are mainly rectangular farms since rectangles live happily together without leaving any gaps. Yay! But if you have 4 circles next to each other, you leave some gap in the middle. So it is much more practical to have the basic unit as a square rather than a circle. What about the cube? It has 3 dimensions. It's the same principle. When we calculate volume, we see how many 1 meter cubes will fit in that space. How do we get 1 meter cube? We use 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth, and 1 meter height. Similarly, we could have used 1 meter sphere, but again, it would leave gaps between spheres. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Salu, Mayu.